Hello Scorpio, welcome to Sunshine Haze. This video is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising. So before I get started, if you feel like what I'm saying isn't resonating with you, go on and check out your Moon or Rising sign. I have a link down in the description box to a playlist with all of the tarot forecasts for this new moon in Aquarius. With that being said, this video is for a new moon in Aquarius tarot spread. I'm going to do a quick 5-card spread for you. We're going to be looking at what energy is going to be going on for you during this lunar cycle, what's actually going to be coming in, any challenges you may face, and then because Aquarius is a sign associated with the collective, we're going to be looking at where you stand, Scorpio, in regards to the collective or your community. And then as always, I'm going to do a little soul advice, higher self message as spirit card or whatever you want to call it. So let's go on and get started, y'all. While I'm shuffling, I would like to say thank you to everybody that has been following my channel so far, and to those new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I'm still very shocked, kind of surprised at how quickly my channel is growing and how many shares these videos are getting, how many likes they're getting. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that booked readings through me, especially during the Valentine's Day spread, or I'm sorry, the Valentine's Day special and the eclipse special. I do have the eclipse sale going on again for this solar eclipse in Aquarius, a $10 eclipse reading. So if you're interested in booking one of those with me, go on and send an email to sunshinehaze1129@gmail.com. I also offer general or regular readings as well. Just send me an email and let me know what you're trying to do, and I will get back to you, all right? All right, let's finish shuffling for Scorpio here. See what is in store for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising. This new moon in Aquarius. All right, Scorpio. Let's go on and cut the deck for you. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's popping. All right, and then for those of you that are just starting to watch with me, I will pull these cards up to the screen for you so you can see what's going on shortly. Okay, Scorpio, I see you. Spin on the intro. All right. Let's see what's popping, guys. What's going on, Scorpio? So the first card that you guys have is the 7 of Pentacles, and that is coming up in the position of the energy for you during this time. So the 7 of Pentacles, you guys, this card here points to a time of thinking, of contemplation, of not stagnancy, but it can be a very still time for you. But it is in the Pentacle suit, which is the suit that has to do with our foundation. So our careers, our finances, sometimes our relationships. So during this new moon in Aquarius, this lunar cycle, the energy that's going to be going on for you is going to be kind of a still one, but it's going to be one that's going to carry a lot of thinking. You're going to be thinking a lot about building on the things that you want coming up in this year for you, because we're still very early on. Now the next card that we have coming up is the Mother of Swords, and that is in the position of a challenge or what you may be worried about or what's crossing you. And this is also a court card. So for those of you that don't know or are just starting to watch, I use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. So I don't have the Page, the Knight, the Queen and King. Instead, I have the Father, Mother, daughter, and son. So this is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is I'm going to interpret this for you guys in two different ways, okay? So the Queen of Swords could either be an energy that is a little difficult for you, and this card represents a very sharp, very perceptive energy. So a lot of clarity associated with this card. So it could be very, very possible that because you have this period of contemplation, that you're thinking about all of the things that you're building on, Scorpio, that you have a little bit of haziness going on with your decisions or whatever it is that you're working on. Now, on the other hand, the Mother of Swords is the Queen of Swords. It being a court card could actually point to a person. So you could be dealing with either an older woman of the air suit, which would be, I'm sorry, of the air element, which would be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So, and then it doesn't have to be a woman. It could just be an older person who is a little bit more subtle, but a very, very sharp, very intellectual, very perceptive person. This person could be either causing some problems for you, like challenging you, or it could be somebody that you're just worried about and it's causing you to kind of stray from putting the energy into building on whatever it is that you have going on here. So the next card that we have coming up for you is what is coming in for you during this new moon in Aquarius. We have the Three of Wands, which is one of my, I like that card. The Three of Wands has to do with what's going on in the future. So what's coming in for you guys, Aquarius, I'm sorry, not Aquarius, you guys aren't Aquarius, I already did their video. What's coming in for you guys, Scorpio, is a lot of thinking about what's going to be going down in your future. You're probably actually really just planning for what's going on this year. We have that Seven of Pentacles card popping up with the Three of Wands there, so it doesn't surprise me that you guys are probably building because you're trying to get your future in order. You want to make sure you're set. Scorpio is a very determined sign, so whatever you guys set your mind to, I'm sure you'll get it done. And that card also points to you just being in a position where you have a lot of people around you that support you. So whatever it is that you're working on, or whatever it is that you're about to present to the world or to your, your community or whatever, it's probably going to be well received. This Three of Wands is a very positive card. And so the next card that we have coming up, as it has been in every spread, is kind of tying into the card in the position before, even though it is in the position of you in regards to your community or the collective. So I'm going to, again, interpret this card in a couple different ways for you. You have the Hierophant here. And so relating it to the card before, you have the Three of Wands envisioning the future. This card is a card that points to mentorship. So whatever it is that you guys are working on and you're thinking about building for the future, very possible that that something is something that you can use to teach people. And then on the other hand, it's also very possible that you may want to step out and look for somebody to mentor you, someone who's either in the same field or who does the same thing that you do, because they may have some important or imperative information to your projects or your career or your foundations and the future related to those, all right? And then on the other hand, this card is in the community position, the Aquarius, collective position. So Scorpio, what should you be doing with the community? As I said, the Hierophant is a mentor card, and it's also a card pointing to someone seeking knowledge. So what I would say is mix and mingle. Actually go out there and, put yourself into situations where you can soak up knowledge from other people, and then also to where you can kick game to other people as well. Like, share what it is that you know, and then also open your ears and your eyes to the things that people can share with you. And so the last card that we have in the spread for you guys, Scorpio, is the Six of Wands. This is another one of those good cards. I like the Six of Wands. I know it is one of the hope cards. So that is in the position of your soul message, your higher self message. And the Six of Wands pops up for you because you guys are really working on something. Like, you're really planning something at this moment. And I'm not going to say you're worried about the outcome, but you just want to make sure that it is good. You're really thinking about the future with it. You're either looking for somebody to give you some insight, or you really want it to be something that can really touch people. And you might be a little confused or a little stuck on how you want to go about it, but this card coming up in this position for you really just points to, hey, what you're working on is going to turn out perfectly fine. It's actually going to turn out really well. It may be more successful than you think. So I'm actually very happy for you, Scorpio. Whatever it is that you're working on, I'm hoping that, you know, you realize that it's something good that's going to bring you a lot of success. So if it's not already budding for you, keep in mind that during this lunar cycle, whatever you're working on, you may start to see it, you know, coming into fruition, and it may be unfolding probably a lot quicker than you thought, or, you know, in a more positive light than you could have ever imagined in regards to whatever it is that you're doing, Scorpio. So this was a really positive spread for you. I'm very excited for you guys and for the next few weeks for you. If you are interested in getting a little more insight or you want a little more clarity, as I said, I offer personal readings. Just send an email to sunshinehaze1129@gmail.com. Again, I am doing the $10 eclipse reading, so if you want one of those, I'll have that going on for the next few days. Go on and send an email to that address as well, and book one of those with me, okay? If you guys like this video, go on and hit that little thumbs up button. If you have any questions or want to leave a comment, go on and do that. I do check this channel pretty much every day, so I will probably respond to you or at least hit that little heart button. And if you really feel moved to do so, go on and share the video. If you haven't hit subscribe already, go on and hit subscribe if you want to keep up with the videos, and especially hit that little bell if you want to be notified when I post new videos, especially the tarot videos. You guys seem to really like those. Again, thank you for watching, Scorpio, and I will see y'all next time.